My name is Daniel. I'm in charge of the enrollment, and I'm willing to introduce you about our university. And this is the admission guide. If you have any questions after the introduction, you can ask me. Our university name is Taizhou University, which is located in the Zhejiang province, the eastern coast of China. And it is set up and administered by both Zhejiang provincial government and Taizhou municipal government. And we are a comprehensive university officially approved by the Ministry of Education of China. We have a history of over 100 years, which could be traced back to the teachers' training specialty of Sentai High School established in 1970 and was upgraded to undergraduate in 2002 and selected as a pilot demonstration university of application-oriented construction in Zhejiang province in 2019. It ranked the top 10 of China's application-oriented universities ranking in 2020 and was approved as a master's degree awarding unit in 2021. So far, we have 3 master's majors: mechanics, chemistry, and environment. And I would like to introduce more about our major things for you. Actually, we have 3 campuses in Jiaojiang and Linhai, and the university occupies a total land area of nearly 1 million square meters, a construction area of about 580,000 square meters. It has a total value of 480 million yuan of teaching and scientific research instruments and equipment, and a collection of more than 2.3 million papers, books, and 4 directly affiliated hospitals. We have 14 secondary schools, including School of Humanities, School of Business, School of Foreign Languages, School of Electronic and Information Engineering, which will be more attractive for the foreign students because a lot of you will choose to study computer science so that you will study in this school. Okay. And also we have actually now, so far, we have more than 55 undergraduate majors covering 11 disciplines, including economics, law, education, literature, history, science, engineering, and so on. These are the foreign students that's studying in the university so far. Very handsome, very beautiful. And also we are willing to see you in our university. And let me get to the main point. I think most of you are interested in what majors are open to the international students. Now I will introduce this for you. We have 2 kinds of majors, which is taught in English and another one is taught in Chinese. For the English media major, we have computer science and technology, international economics and trade, then biological pharmacies. The study period for these 3 majors are 4 years. Sure, if you cannot speak English very good, also you can choose to study Chinese. But if you choose the Chinese major, the most important thing for you is to take the first year Chinese program. After the first year, you have to pass a language exam, which is called HSK4. Then you can enter the major successfully. For the Chinese major, we have computer science and technology, international economics and trade, and tourism management. If you have difficulty passing the HSK4 after 1 year, you can have another chance to study the language again. Okay, that means you have 2 years to learn the Chinese language. Okay. This is the application requirements. I will tell you the main point, that is the age. If you apply for the bachelor, your age should be under 25. And also, if your native language is not English, you should provide us English certificate like IELTS and TOEFL. If you're interested in learning Chinese, you can also be welcome to apply for our language program. The language program study period is from 1 to 2 years. The age is between 18 to 30 years old. And this is our application materials. Actually, you can apply for our university by the website. This is our website. When you click it, you need to register account, then upload your application materials. We will examine it later. Okay, this is for the language students. The procedures are almost the same. So let's get to the key point. I think almost of you will be interested in knowing what the policy, what the scholarship policy we can offer. The first thing is that for the undergraduate, if we accept you as our freshman, you can get freshman scholarship, which will cover your tuition and accommodation fee in the first year. But you still need to pay some necessary costs in the first year you arrive at our university to report, like the insurance, book fees, accommodation deposit, visa fee, and physical examination. Then, from second to fourth year, all the students should be asked to apply for the scholarship according to the previous academic grades. So that university scholarship is divided into 4 types. It's A, B, C, D, into 4 categories. Let me get the point. The best scholarship you can get is A type. If you get A type, you can get 1,000 RMB stipend for 10 months, and you don't have to pay tuition and accommodation. But for the rest of the scholarship, you need to pay partial. The third type of the scholarship is a provincial government scholarship. If you get this scholarship, also you don't have to pay tuition and accommodation fee, and then you can once get 2,800 for the allowance. 我们过了几分钟？还有10分钟。Okay. So these are the most important information I want to share with you. I want to share some pictures about our dormitory. This is the International Students Dormitory building. This is the dormitory, and this is the kitchen. This is the self-study office. Okay. Also, we arrange a lot of interesting activities for foreign students. They are learning the Taizhou. Sorry, 这个什么？太极吧？太极。They are learning the paper cutting. Traveling some traditional places, traveling some local famous sightseeing place. They're joining the university football competition, and actually every year we won the first prize. They're learning to write Chinese characters in the lunar year. Okay, I think that's all for the introduction of our university. If you have any question, you're welcome to have your question from me. Thank you.
Some students ask about the HSK form.
Yes.
HSK, when teacher just introduced the program. In this part, students ask about whether need the HSK.
So if you have HSK4 already, that's good. You can directly apply for our major. If you don't have the HSK certificate, you need to take the Chinese program in the first year. Then
so
pass the exam.
even if students didn't have HSK right now, students could apply for the 1+4 programs. And they have hot majors in computer science and technology, in international economics and trade and tourism management. Students also ask about if students under 18 years old can apply.
If your age is under 18, you need have a 担保还是怎么说 guarantee
letter.
guarantee certificate, like your agent or your parents.
So need the guarantee in China.
Yeah.
Or parents could be the guarantee.
parents 应该不行，应该中国才能担保。
在中国人和外国人都可以。
那个王老师，担保人可以是外国人吗？
哪一个担保人？
就是18岁以下
学生担保人啊。
18岁可以是在中国的
外国人，
一定要在中国。
Okay. Students under 18 years old can apply, but need to apply the guarantee letter. Your guarant will be the person who are in China, no matter he or she is Chinese or foreigners. Both are okay, but the person need to be in China. And
他说 contact information。
Okay. Next page.
我可以直接把我的微信发给他，这个不行。
发不了这个发不了微信，发微信它会那个限制。
啊，好的。
Okay.
Actually, this is our email. You can send an email to us. But the best way is to, you can make contact to our office during our working time. Okay, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah, you could send an email to school, and you also apply directly on website. Okay, it is okay to apply on website. And this university, they have many hot majors. The teacher just introduced. All majors in English and Chinese, they are hot majors. Most of international students, they want to apply these majors like computer science and technology, international economics and trade, and also tourism management. In some South Asia students, they want to apply. So even if you want, no matter you want to apply English taught or Chinese taught, they both have programs for these hot majors.
So far, we have international students from 20 countries. Most of them come from Uzbekistan, Russia, Pakistan, Nigeria, and Bangladesh. And also, we welcome other countries' students to study in our university.
I also saw the requirements for certificate, because some students just mentioned about the HSK4. For Chinese taught, if you don't have HSK, you could study 1 year Chinese language first. For English taught, I just saw the requirements. If you didn't have, you could provide the English proficiency level like IELTS and the TOEFL. And if you don't have, you could you use this one could apply, right? Use this one. Only with this one could apply. Applicant without English proficiency certificate. If students didn't have the certificate, they just provide 3 minutes of English language video and could apply.
Yes.
Okay, this is a very good policy for students who didn't have the English certificate for English taught majors. Okay.
Someone asked if there's single room for students. I want to introduce about the accommodation policy. Normally, we will require students to live in double room, or we don't offer any single room. But if you want to live outside, you should have some family members, or you just get married, that you can have the qualification to live outside. And for the rest of the students, we will ask them to live inside of the campus and in the double room.
You could say the dorm is very nice with
very beautiful,
with kitchen,
yes.
with the kitchen and the dining room, and so they don't have single room, but double room is very nice. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
You can have a roommate and you can communicate with a roommate every day. Actually, living single room will be a little bit boring, I think.
就是不允许住在校外是吗？
校外可以住，除非他结婚。Double room, shared room.
Okay, then we will share the contact of school. contact the school, okay? Because only 2 minutes left. If you have any questions, you could leave your message. So you could also email the school or apply on the website directly. Because this university, they have many hot majors that for international students. Because lots of international students, they want to apply for computer science and apply for the international economic and trade, and also the tourism management. Okay. Just Google the school, Google school website. You could apply directly. You could also email the school. Okay.
Honestly, our university is not located in the capital of the province or in some modern city like Shanghai or Beijing, but our city is very suitable for some students. They have limited budget for studying abroad, and also our city is ranked in one of the 10 happiest city in China. So once you come to study in our city, you will find this city is very comfortable, very suitable for you to study, and also we welcome you to have a look.
Yes, it's in Zhejiang province. Zhejiang province is near Shanghai. If you take an airport to China, it's also very convenient for you.
Some of you may know the city of Yiwu, right? The biggest small goods market in China. And so if your family needs some goods, you can just take a 1-hour train to Yiwu to buy some things for them.
Maybe you will find other business in this university.
Yes.
Okay, time is up. If you want more information, please email the school or Google the school website directly, okay? Thanks for a teacher from Taizhou University.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.